welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So this is week 3 of the run up to Christmas, which is running for 12 weeks, which is organized by me and my friend Maria over on Instagram. So this week's theme is Christmas wreath. Now I didn't have anything, as a Christmas wreath. Now one of the things that I've been after for the last couple of years is the mini wreath by Lawn Fawn. It just never seems to be in stock when I have the funding for it, because it seems kind of idiotic to buy one thing and then it costs me more in postage. So I try and order everything at once, and that way it works out cheaper. But unfortunately every time I've placed an order it's not been in stock, and then when it is in stock I don't necessarily need anything, so it's kind of been backwards and forwards. So I decided to go up onto Google Images, Google in Christmas wreath colouring pages, and I found this one and I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think it kind of reminds me of the retro Christmas cards that you used to get back in the day. Now, although this is, could be turned into a card, and originally when I first started filming this I was going to turn it into a card, but once I finished it I kind of liked the idea of putting this in a photo frame and having it as decor piece on my wall for Christmas. So I am actually not going to mount it to a card base, and I am going to get a photo frame when I'm next in town, and then I can put it up for decor. But I will link everything I used in my description as always. If you want to be a part of the run up to Christmas and if you want to join in, then give me or Maria a message. So our Instagram handles I will link on the screen for you guys, so you can go and check us out and then give us a message saying that you want to join, and then we can work from there. So we have a group chat, and one thing I've noticed with our group chat is that some people are being very, I don't even know what the word is, but not necessarily organized is probably the word. So me and Maria came up with this thing last week before the week 3 theme came in, where in the group chat you had to confirm that you were joining the following week when we asked, and if you didn't answer within the time frame before Sunday morning for the UK, then your name would not be included in the participant list for that week. Just because I think it's kind of unfair for people that are trying to get organized and ahead, because it does take a lot to constantly keep changing lists and stuff, and people can get confused quite easily as well. So something that I noticed this week is 2 people did it again where we'd asked them to confirm, they didn't bother, and their excuse was just because of the time difference. Now, I totally understand the time difference, but you get from Thursday when we ask you, so you get Friday and Saturday and Sunday to confirm, so you get 3 days. So even if the time zones aren't the same, there's no way that we're not on the same day at some point, so there is no excuse realistically for it. So as of this week, when this one goes up, I am going to be making sure that that does not happen, and unfortunately if that's the case and you don't confirm that you're going to be a part of it, then your name will not be included. And you can ask other people to add you to the list, that's totally fine, it's up to them, but overall you will not be added to that list when we upload it, because at the end of the day there are other people that go out of their way to organize and schedule things, and constantly having to change a scheduled post is so frustrating. And yeah, so originally I was going to actually kick you out of the entire group of that, and then that way you wouldn't be able to participate in any of the days for the hop, but I decided that if you don't join and don't confirm that you're participating, so let's say when I message people on Thursday this week asking them if they're participating for week 4 and you don't confirm it by Saturday night or Sunday morning, then I will be uploading the participant list on Sunday night, and that way you haven't confirmed it, then you're not going to be added to that list, and I will also tell you that you will not be included in that day of that hop, just because it's really annoying, not just for me but for everybody else who takes the time to do everything on time. Now I do understand that life gets in the way, it's totally fine, so if that happens, just give us a message saying unfortunately this is happening, unfortunately I won't be able to post it on time. then we understand that and we're fair enough. But just having people saying that they're participating so their name's put out there on overall platforms and then they don't do anything can be like an annoyance of like you're trying to gain followers without putting in the work for it. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you want to join and if you are already a part of it. It is nothing personal, but I've organised so many hops in the last 2.5 years, and this is one thing that annoys me about doing these hops, is that people are not organised as much as they should be, or they just constantly make things a little bit harder for everybody as well as myself. So yeah, I'm not going to put up with it anymore just because, one, it's stressing me out, and I know it can be frustrating for everybody else. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I apologize for that little bit of ramble. I just kind of needed to get that out there because I did send a group message once and I don't think it went across to everybody. I think people ignored it because it was such a long paragraph. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. I am also joining the 13-day coloring challenge with Sweet November stamps. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see a lot of Halloween themed cards. I don't know if I'm going to post it in like my posts. It might go on my post stories, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, if you guys want to join that, go and head over to Sweet November Stamps friend group on Facebook and you get all the details and all of that sort of thing. So yeah, bye guys!